last turn we finally got a glimpse of where the Yankees are, so we're gonna go ahead and see any developments that happened last turn. Alright, so just as I feared, they have dug in behind all these swamps right around here. But luckily for me, these are 25 feet elevation. I will have 30 feet elevation over here, so I'll hopefully be able to use that to my advantage. So let's go ahead and get the CSS Arkansas to go ahead and start bombing these Yankees. 38, alright, I'll take that. So having defenses along the river here may not work out for the enemy here in the long term, because I'll be able to hit them from the side and rear with my naval gunfire, and then I'm about to pull some infantry and artillery up around here, and I'll be on the higher ground. So I'm going to continue then to envelop them on their river flank over here. So we're going to get up the Kentucky Brigade and move them up to support. And hopefully in a couple turns I'll be able to start deploying additional artillery, and we can really start raising hell on them over here. Otherwise, let me just zoom up and let's see. No really other developments along this flank. I lost line of sight once I pulled back over here, but I'm sure I'll get more of it back once these troops over here get closer into the fight. So he actually, I mean, I'll give the enemy some credit. Judging by the circumstances and their original victory conditions, he did what made sense and pulled back behind the swamps. But again, I'm not really fighting for victory conditions. I'm really just fighting to obliterate and destroy my opponent, because that's really the purpose here. I don't like fighting over victory hexes. I like targeting the enemy's army, because that's traditionally what made more sense. So if I remember correctly, last turn I said I was going to have Helm's Brigade be the holding force, and I was going to flank with Stratton's Brigade. So I'm going to keep that plan going. I'm going to move the artillery just in a position, because I want to be able to. I don't want to move them up in case the enemy decides to move troops forward, try to capture the guns. So, and let me double check. 35, 35, 30. I'm going to take my division. Oh, is he mounted? Nope. Shoot. All right. Well, I'm gonna get the division commander over here. Let's see what we can see if I move troops. So this looks like enemy, if he's gonna be over behind this swamp, won't be able to see me, which is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep Stratton's men in column, and we are gonna continue our flank march. Probably would help if I had Stratton well with his men. So let's get him mounted and pull him up. Double check the map real quick. Make sure I moved everyone who's capable of being moved. And looks like we're good to go. And again, I want to just applaud the opponent I have here for pulling back behind the swamps. That was a good call. However, keeping his men positioned, this clear hex along the river, when he could have probably used the trees and forest for extra 50% cover. Yeah, that would have been useful for him. But oh well, I'm gonna pound his flank, and then hopefully, I mean, if he pulls back from here, I'll get able to get a bridgehead in his rear. And I'm guessing, hopefully, he's over around here in these woods, this general direction, which will leave this flank here vulnerable. So we're gonna go ahead and advance the turn, and we'll see how this goes. If you're very much appreciate anyone watching. If you're interested in more content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much.